Welcome back to List Jumbo. Few things parallel the thrill of riding a roller coaster, but the roller coasters on this list give a new meaning to the warning, ride at your own risk. Here are 10 dangerous roller coasters. Number 10. Gravity Max, Lipao Land, Taiwan. Gravity Max is a behemoth steel roller coaster found at Lipao Land in Taichung, Taiwan. With a G-force of 3.5, Gravity Max reaches a top speed of 56 miles per hour and has a height of 114 feet. It's a tilt coaster and was the first roller coaster in the world to have a tilt section when it debuted in 2002. Gravity Max was built by Dutch roller coaster designer Vekoma. The danger and terror of this popular roller coaster stems from the fact that the top half of the track is absent until the coaster tilts. The car of the roller coaster tilts from horizontal to vertical before it clicks into place. Once the car is clicked into place, it drops the roller coaster straight down. The fact that this roller coaster relies on the proper alignment and the proper click mechanism to function makes it a highly dangerous roller coaster. In fact, the Gravity Max has been called the most terrifying roller coaster in the world. Number 9. Superman, the Ride of Steel. Although this fast roller coaster has been given many accolades, including being voted the #1 steel roller coaster in the world of amusement today's Golden Ticket Awards 5 times since 2003, Superman, the Ride of Steel has had some pretty significant safety issues in the past. The roller coaster, designed by Swiss roller coaster guru Intamin, debuted on May 5, 2000. Upon its debut, it was the tallest and longest roller coaster on the East Coast. This mega coaster has a chain lift launch system, a drop of 221 feet, and travels at a speed of 77 miles per hour. On August 6, 2001, however, disaster struck when one of the trains collided with another train in the loading station. 22 people were injured, and the ride was closed for 2 weeks before reopening. But on May 1, 2004, disaster struck again when a man fell out of the roller coaster and was killed. This second disaster prompted some major and muchly needed roller coaster modifications. A go or no-go belt was installed for each seat, which means that the coaster cannot leave the loading area until the T-bar is secure. Also, shin restraints were added so riders' feet cannot leave the car. Furthermore, metal restraints were attached to the T-bars to encase the rider's legs. The fact that riders must be encased in the car of the coaster speaks to the dangers of Superman, the Ride of Steel. Number 8. Formula Rossa Ferrari World, Abu Dhabi. The fastest roller coaster in the world is located at Ferrari World in Abu Dhabi. The Formula Rossa reaches a top speed of 150 miles per hour in just 4 seconds. This fast coaster debuted on November 4, 2010, and it uses a hydraulic launch system to reach its top speed. Riders who are brave enough to ride this speed demon of a coaster will experience a G-force of 4.8 along the 2.2-kilometer-long track. Because the coaster is so fast, there is the danger of impact with airborne things, such as insects, so riders are required to wear protective glasses while riding. The shape of the coaster was meant to imitate the famous Italian Autodrome Nazionale Monza racetrack, and a ride on this dangerous roller coaster is sure to leave your heart racing. Number 7. Takabisha, Japan. The word Takabisha means domineering, and this dangerous roller coaster is true to its name. Takabisha domineers the steepest roller coaster space. With a drop angle of 121 degrees, Takabisha is the steepest roller coaster in the world. Found at Fuji-Q Highland Amusement Park in Japan, this roller coaster began operations on July 16, 2011. And cost over $28 million US to build. The roller coaster goes up to 100 miles per hour and holds the Guinness World Record for steepest roller coaster made of steel. The ride, which is just over 2 minutes long, takes riders through several inversions, loops, and of course, the record-breaking 121-degree drop. Riders have described Takabisha as both terrifying and exhilarating. And although Takabisha has had no incidents or accidents as of yet, a drop of that degree is definitely dangerous. Number 6. Ultra Twister Japan. The Ultra Twister roller coaster runs at Nagashima Spa Land in Japan and was built by the famous Togo. Togo was at one time world-renowned for building both dangerous and uncomfortable roller coasters, but the company went bankrupt after a lawsuit over a defunct roller coaster at Knott's Berry Farm in California. Even though they won the lawsuit, their reputation was tarnished, and the Ultra Twister is one of their only remaining roller coasters. The Ultra Twister is unique and dangerous because the cars sit between the tracks, not above or below them like most roller coasters. This means that the Ultra Twister can truly twist, and it is the only type of roller coaster that can complete a real barrel roll. The Ultra Twister has an 84-degree drop, travels at 44 miles per hour, and has an overall track length of 1,421 feet. The ride is a dizzying, dangerous, and terrifying experience. Number 5. Fury 325, North Carolina. Manufactured by Bolliger and Mabillard, the Fury 325 is a fierce roller coaster with a 6,000-foot track and a max height of 325 feet. The Fury 325 is the 6th highest roller coaster in the world, and for 3 consecutive years, voters have given Fury 325 the title of Best Steel Coaster at Amusement Today's Golden Ticket Awards. The ride opened on March 28, 2015 at Carowinds Amusement Park in North Carolina. With a price tag of $30 million US, this hypercoaster became the world's tallest giga-coaster when it debuted. It is also the fastest and longest non-launched steel roller coaster on the continent. In fact, because the Fury 325 is so tall and is so close to the Charlotte Douglas International Airport, the coaster had to be pre-approved by the Federal Aviation Administration before it was built. Fury 325 is a favorite amongst roller coaster enthusiasts who appreciate both the height and danger of this super-sized roller coaster. Number 4. Tower of Terror 2, Australia. When the Tower of Terror first debuted in 1997, it was the tallest and fastest roller coaster in the world, and was the first roller coaster to reach a speed of 100 miles per hour. The Tower of Terror was relaunched in 2010 as the Tower of Terror 2 and remains one of the fastest coasters in the world. The Tower of Terror 2 propels its passengers up 90 vertical degrees, and riders experience weightlessness for about 6.5 seconds during the ride. The roller coaster is found at the Dreamworld Amusement Park in Queensland, Australia. The Tower of Terror 2 is a reverse freefall coaster designed by Intamin. The ride is quick and only lasts for about 28 seconds, but during that 28 seconds, riders experience a G-force of 4.5. The Tower of Terror 2 is a crowd favorite, and roller coaster riders flock to experience the freefall sensation of this reverse freefall roller coaster. Number 3. Mindbender, West Edmonton Mall. The Mindbender opened on March 15, 1986 at Galaxy Amusement Park in West Edmonton Mall, Alberta, Canada. At the time of its opening, it was heralded as one of the safest roller coasters in the world because it was located indoors. The safety of the roller coaster, however, became an issue when a design flaw and poor maintenance brought about a terrible accident. On June 14, 1986, the fourth car of the train failed to complete a loop. The car slid backwards, fishtailed, and then allowed the lap bars to disengage, launching its passengers into the air. 3 riders died as a result of this incident, and another 19 were injured. The roller coaster was closed down immediately, but was reopened in January 1987. Designed by Werner Stengel, the Steel Twister roller coaster reaches a speed of 96.5 miles per hour and has a 38-meter drop. The Mindbender has been accident-free since 1986, but many people still believe that it's very dangerous due to its damaged past. Number 2. The Coney Island Cyclone. This iconic roller coaster may not look like a dangerous roller coaster, but the Coney Island Cyclone has been plagued with accidents and problems since its opening in 1927. It has experienced a remarkable number of mechanical failures, forcing riders to climb down the scaffolding to safety. And in March 2007, a woman received a $600,000 payout when her ride on the roller coaster resulted in severe and permanent injuries to her head and neck. The Coney Island Cyclone is a wooden roller coaster with a top speed of 60 miles per hour and a height of 85 feet. And although the wood has been replaced over the years, riders claim that the roller coaster creaks and shakes throughout the ride. And the only safety restraint is a single-position bar. So not only is there very little holding riders in, but riders often shift in their seats and slam into each other during the rough ride. The Cyclone has 12 drops. The track is 2,640 feet, and it was condemned in 1969. It reopened in 1975 and was declared an official city landmark in 1988. A ride on the historic and nostalgic Coney Island Cyclone is both harrowing and risky. Some people claim that the Coney Island Cyclone is the most dangerous roller coaster in the United States. Number 1. Kingda Ka, Six Flags, New Jersey. Found at Six Flags Great Adventure theme park in Jackson, New Jersey, the Kingda Ka is the world's second fastest roller coaster. Designed by Werner Stengel, this steel coaster is an accelerator coaster that reaches top speeds of 128 miles per hour in 3.5 seconds. The overall length of the track is 3,118 feet, and the coaster makes a terrifying 456-foot drop at the start of the ride. The roller coaster experienced a problem on June 8, 2005 that shut down the roller coaster for 2 months though. A bolt malfunctioned, essentially causing the liner to loosen, which prevented the roller coaster from reaching its correct speed. This, in turn, damaged the brakes. Six Flags had to order more brakes directly from the manufacturer in Switzerland. The roller coaster reopened and has not experienced any problems since though. In fact, it currently holds a number of world records, including the world's tallest roller coaster drop, the world's tallest roller coaster, and the world's tallest complete circuit roller coaster. Kingda Ka is very unique in that this daunting roller coaster was designed for daredevils alike. Kingda Ka was purposely designed to be the most dangerous roller coaster in the world, and whether or not it actually is, a roller coaster that was designed to be dangerous deserves the top spot on our list of top 10 dangerous roller coasters. Check out our previous video on the top 10 amazing ancient transportation methods, and subscribe to List Jumbo for more.